burpees because they're easy to do in a small space, and they also target cardio, which accentuates the difference in heart rate.
Chose push-ups as my exercise because push-ups are an easy exercise that can be performed in a small space, and they are known to have an effect on the heart rate as reps increase.
The reason I chose the plank as an exercise is because it is not very challenging in terms of making your heart race. From my prior knowledge and background research, I knew that exercises like the jumping jacks can raise your heart rate relatively close to maximum in just a minute. This meant that as we increased the length of the exercise, there would not be much of a notable difference. Another reason why I chose a plank was because it gets progressively harder. I was curious whether this meant that my heart rate would also increase exponentially or linearly. After doing a week of research, I can conclude that heart rate does increase your heart rate. This happens because when your body exercises, it needs more oxygen than normal. To supply this oxygen, the heart has to pump blood faster, which ultimately makes your heart beat faster.
Meditation has an adverse effect on the heart rate. Meditation is a process of training one's mind and approach to fitness. The most common technique in meditation is controlled breathing. By controlling breath and keeping it consistent, a person's heart rate will lower. Their heart rate lowers because by controlling breathing, the mind feels calm. This is one of the many techniques of training the mind.
After a week of doing hobbies, guitar playing, I found that as the amount of time spent playing guitar increased, my heart rate also increased. This is because depending on how one plays, guitar playing can take a lot of concentration as well as be relatively violent, which means more oxygen is needed, so the heart pumps faster to deliver oxygenated blood, and the heart rate is also increased.